is a very important story for all of our histories, is dismissed as having been discredited when in fact it hasn't been accurate. It's in that situation that we think that the actions of the Washington Post have been particularly dangerous.
I don't want to blame this all on the media. Of course, it's not. We're talking in the first instance about federal agencies and what laws might have been broken. But the fact of the matter is the media has a long and distinguished track record here of suppression, and that's why we're here today. So I would just answer it that simply. The scandal involves the media, so the media is not interested in investigating themselves.
That has enabled this story to become the most talked about story of the year, even when the mainstream papers have tried to. You can go to the Kerry Committee report, 1,166 pages. You can go to the National Security Archives, where all the North Notebook entries that Joe mentioned are cited. You can go back to the original 1985 AP report, and we've got the numbers of the two reporters, Robert Parry and Brian Barger, right here. This isn't our allegations. This is the allegations on the CIA's own records and on this country's congressional committee documents. Stolen. We won't let the newspapers deny what we've documented and what the CIA themselves have documented over the years. We won't.
Humanize. That's usually it's better that way than
We're here because we are tired of the suppression. The techniques of suppression are old. If this is an old story, then the techniques of suppression are old. Call the skeptics names like conspiracy theorists, nuts, ranters, kooks, crackpots, and of course rumor mongers. Impugn the motives of those of us who are critics, and therefore and suggest strongly that we have a political agenda.
For 10 years, the New York Times, as well as other national media, have been covering up or bottling up the story linking the Nicaraguan Contras to cocaine. They've suppressed stories, they've botched stories.
It is aimed at African American, there's no doubt about that whatsoever. And we're very clear on that. You understand what I'm saying? And for the other non-African people, they should know that this directly will harm them too.